Just quick update. The match currently underway as I look to my right-hand side. TSG's Galaxy up against Cape Town City. 1-0 Cape Town City, 19 minutes played. Now, I'm going to ask the 4 shot. I mean, there's a shot that we normally have here in studio. It's camera 4. I would like camera 4 just to show this. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I'll read the intro in the meantime. Cape Town Tigers are off to the Africa League qualifiers. South Africa's national champions and winners of the 2021 Road to BIL qualifiers dominated the South African leg of the Basketball Championship or League qualifiers anyway, and now off to Zone 6 BIL qualifiers in Zimbabwe end of September. Joining me, they're monstrous, they're huge, and I say monstrous not in a bad way. These guys are tall. Evans Ganapamo, is that correct? Ganapamo, as well as Raphiael Putney. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Thanks for joining me. I was still astounded. I mean, when I was told that you guys are tall, I knew that you guys are tall, but you tell me, Evans, that you actually regular size and Raphiael's a tall one. I'm not going to ask you guys to stand up. Good thing that your seats are that low.
Right.
Let's start with the qualifiers. Going to BL qualifiers. Maybe, Evans, you can just break it down for us. What is BL first and foremost for? I mean, in South Africa, we know of the BNL, which is the Basketball National League, but you guys seem to have run through that. You beat perennial champions, I think the Tshwane Suns. So you guys are not a shabby outfit. You're off to the big boys.
Yeah, well, first of all, thanks for having us, on the show. The BL is a league that was created by the NBA. And it's so it's been going on for about three years now. It's going to be the 3rd season, and pretty much every country in Africa has a chance to qualify for that league, and we happen to be the team that qualified in South Africa.
And as far as the Cape Town Tigers is concerned, I mean, once again, when we speak of basketball locally, Rafa, before I bring in, when we speak of basketball locally, like I mentioned, the Tshwane Suns and all those other teams.
Right.
In this instance, how many were you guys in the league that you were playing for, hoping to qualify to go through to the BL qualifiers?
Say that one more time.
How many were you playing against in South Africa to be SA champs? Right. How many?
Well, we played 2 other teams.
Yeah.
So it was 3 teams, including us, and we ended up winning.
Yeah, and the man who came out trumps, or big boy, 27, I think, 27 points, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks in the previous match. They're expecting you to do more of that coming up or going on to the big boys out in Africa. Rafa?
I'm just here to bring energy, man, bring a vet leadership, man. Just bring some leadership to the team. I think we didn't have that last year. This is my first year with the team. Just trying to bring the energy I can, just trying to bring the leadership as a vet, just try to see where I could go with this team. They went to the playoffs last year, and hopefully we can go further this year.
In fact, that's what I was going to ask you as well. You come up for, I was looking at your CV and some of your stats. I think you had Maccabi Haifa recently as well in Israel.
Year, yeah.
You played for Iowa Wolves, so I think you were drafted in the NBA some time back, 2014, and drafted. So you got an extensive career in terms of basketball. When you look at the league, in particular on the continent, have you had a taste of what the continent offers as far as local basketball?
Honestly, the competition to me is just day by day. I just try to just build off just playing my game of basketball and just have my team lead behind me. As far as just for the play what I've seen so far, I guess you could say it's a little physical at most. The referee isn't as good as I thought it would be, but it takes some time, get used to it, and just like I said, playing my game, just playing my team, being a team basketball player, and just getting used to and adapting to this environment.
I mean, you've been here for 2 years, Evan, so for you kind of adapted, you're still getting your feet, wettish, so to speak. Like you're saying, the game is very different. I mean, even when South Africa, when we play, we find it tough to play against teams out, especially North Africans. They're more physical, they're more bigger. Right. So what are your thoughts on the local game?
I feel like there's room to grow, for sure. The competition is there, I think basketball is not as big as it could be in South Africa yet. So there's going to be lacks of, teams are going to be not as good as us.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Is it a case of maybe South Africa has too many sports? I mean, as you saw earlier today, I mean, we don't necessarily concentrate in one sport and code. So do we have the number of people to play?
Exactly. I think that the talent is in South Africa. I feel like the sport is not as big as rugby, I would say. So that's one of the issues, I would say.
So speak to us. Moving on. September, is it out in Zim?
We're not sure.
Not sure on the date yet.
Yeah, not sure on the date yet. But overall, the top 12 teams or the teams qualifying for next year, that's where the aim is for 2023 for you guys. And this is where it starts. You have to win this one.
Yeah, win this one, but our main goal is to win the ball and go to the ball and you know, be one of the best teams in the ball league and to show that we can improve from last year, you know, get to the championship.
Yeah, it's in fact, Evans, I want to touch base with you on this one as well. When you guys, I know my director's telling me time is up. I think we've got about a minute left. When this team was started, 2019, especially the Cape Town Tigers, I know there's a lot of American influence. I think one of the sports and directors is from your neck of the world as well. What made you guys come through here? I mean, the thought of saying, let's go play in Cape Town.
Well, to be honest, well, first of all, it was a guy that used to be on the team called Ben Uzo. You know, he contacted me and, you know, and then he introduced me to Raphiael Edwards. And I really, you know, believed in his vision and what he was trying to do with the club. And I bought in right away, so.
Yeah, well, look, you guys are flying the South African flag, so we're wishing you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Please do keep us posted. I think there's a stream that we can watch all your matches through, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm definitely up on your website, so thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Wish you the best of luck, and hopefully we have you back here when, well, after the tournament ends. Raphiael Putney, former NBA draft player, thank you very much for joining us. Evans, my man, you're as high, as tall as me, so me and you can relate. Two gentlemen speaking to us here on Sports Live. That's unfortunately the end of the show for tonight. Do stay with us on SABC News Channel. More news at the top of the hour. I'll see you again tomorrow, 19:30 Central African time for more sports on Sports Live. Bye-bye from me.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys. Much appreciated.